glad you found your way back to my channel. My name is Naja Alexis, but you can call me Naj if you want. And as you can see by the title, today we are going to be doing a car tour and showing you just a few decorations that I put in my car to personalize it and make it my own. So I'm going to start with kind of showing you guys my car keys and the new accessories that I put on it. I'm going to see if I have a before of my car keys before I did everything to it. One is my keys. So here's the key to the car. This car was used, so this is the key fob cover that came with the key. And then like here's my keys. This is my regular keys. I got my gym membership thing, my giant card for the supermarket, and then hand sanitizer. Here they are. I think they're so cute. My theme that I wanted to go with for my car keys was white and gold. And just a quick little show and tell. First thing I want to show you is this keychain. It is a Chanel inspired keychain. It looks like perfume. It's gold with different color jewels on there, and I just think that was so cute. I got it from Amazon. I'm gonna link everything down below, by the way, like everything. Some of the things I got from Amazon, some things I got from Etsy. So everything that I got will be linked. Then I got this hand sanitizer holder with the hand sanitizer. This came from not Bath & Beyond, that's a mess. From Bath & Body Works. And I had a silver one before, but since that one didn't match, I went back and got a gold one. I got this resin white and gold and keychain. I got this from Etsy. It wasn't really that expensive. I think it was like $11 or something, but you know, it was like handmade, and I absolutely love this. So next, I got this white crystal, and it came with this thing on there, and it says Virgo. It has like the Virgo sign on there. I am a Virgo. And I also got this resin women's body that's clear. It has like little gold flakes. I actually thought this was going to be a lot bigger than what it is. It kind of gets swallowed in the keys. I mean, I still think it's really cute, but I did get that off Etsy. And I got this puff from a AirPod case that I ordered to actually go on my keys. I don't think I'm going to put it on there, but it's shaped like a Chanel bottle as well. And it came with this puff that comes with this like little parallelogram with a diamond in it. I thought that was so cute. Why is mine? Oh, and last but not least, I did order a key fob cover that is gold, and it just goes around like that. Here's what the key fob looks like. And yeah, it's so cute. Oh, and I ordered this band off of Amazon as well. I'm not gonna lie, the band looks a little like blue, like it has a tint on it, and it did not look like that on Amazon. So I was a little salty about that, but I'm okay with it now because I feel like if it was white, I could be holding it all the time and it going on my wrist and like me wearing lotion, stuff like that. It could get dirty easier if it was like really, really white. So this wound up being fine, but that is my keys. Moving on to the tour. So starting with getting in the car, this is where I sit and this is my view when I'm in here. I absolutely love this car. So just starting off with some of the decorations, I ordered these off Amazon just to go around the locks, just to add a little bit of personality. I really love them. They are like lock covers and have black rhinestones on them. I think they're so cute. And moving down to the door, so this is where I can adjust my seats. So they're actually not like on the side of the chairs, they're right here. So I can adjust my headrest, and then like my back, and then my lower part, and then this has like a leg thing that comes out that can, like, I don't know, like give you more room for your tall, so it can come out right here. And then here is my door handle, my locks. It's not focused. Yeah, my door handle, my locks. Here is my windows, my automatic windows. So this is where I control my mirrors. These mirrors, my rear view mirrors, I guess is what it is. I don't know. And I can push this button to automatically bring the mirrors in. So like once I'm parked and when I lock my car, they automatically go in. But if I'm sitting in the car like this and I'm in a tight spot, I push that button and then my mirrors just come in like that. Love that for me. So moving on, Here are the vents. Like Mercedes are kind of known for their vents. This is where I turn on my lights, and this is what my dash looks like. I got this steering wheel cover from Amazon. So it is black, like leather on this side, and then this has like black rhinestones. I absolutely love it. A lot of girls who do these type of videos do have this steering wheel. I don't see many people get the black one, like this where the rhinestones are black, but this steering wheel is a hot commodity. And I see why. It's really good quality and I really like it. And I personally feel like steering wheel covers are a necessity, because the last thing you want is a chewed up steering wheel. Like, you ever see somebody's steering wheel and like somebody was taking bites out of it? Like, you don't want that. So I will say it's imperative that you have a car and you want it to like be nice and stay nice, get a steering wheel cover. Or if your steering wheel cover, if the steering wheel is already messed up and it already got bites taken out of it, get a steering wheel cover. It'll cover right up like nothing ever happened. But back to the tour. But that's my dash, and I can control the screen of my dash using these little touch pads right here. So if I just like swipe up, it'll start to move like that. And there. And that's how I control this. And then I also can control the volume of my music here, going back and forth on my screen, and like whether I want to mute the music. This is where I can control my windshield wipers and my turn signals. This is how I adjust my steering wheel, and this and these paddles is if I want to drive the car in like manual mode, which is kind of, I think, which is stick. I don't do that. Here, down here is my parking brake, and down there is, I think this is how I pop my trunk. I might be wrong. This might be how I pop the front of my car, but I think this is the trunk. And here I have my mask hanging up on this mask hook that came with this mask holder dispenser. There you go. And I just put black mask in it, and I got this from Amazon, and the hook actually came with this mask dispenser. Just a word of advice, if you are interested in getting a mask dispenser, I would go on Amazon and search for a mask like holder instead of getting the one that comes for tissues, because this one will come with the hook, and sometimes the tissue ones don't come with the hook because they're meant for tissues. So if you want the hook so that you have somewhere to hold the mask, I would suggest doing that. And I did get the hook because I don't like to hang like my mask on like my gear shift and stuff like that, just because it, like, I don't know, sometimes it looks cluttered if you do that. So I just got a little mask thing that kind of hides it away for anybody else that's in the car. Back to the tour. So on this side, I'm actually able to control this screen with this handle thing right here. And then this is for answering and hanging up calls. This is for Siri, and this is also going back to the home screen on this screen. And then over here, this is actually where my gear shift is. So Mercedes doesn't have like a gear shift in the middle console where we gotta do that. Ours is actually over here. So it's kind of like a truck, and you go all the way up to go in reverse, and you go all the way down to go and drive, and you hit the parking to put in park. I can't go into drive or reverse right now because my car is off, but that's how you do that. And like I said, this is the button right here to put it in park. Here is my push to start button, and this is my first push to start car. So this car does come with Apple CarPlay, as you can see, so I can, you know, make calls, use maps, listen to, look at messages, stuff like that. This screen is actually not touchscreen, which I didn't like at first because I was like, it's a Mercedes, like why wouldn't it be touchscreen? But I actually do kind of appreciate it now, because since it's not touchscreen, I don't have to worry about people touching it and like it having fingerprints all over the place. And I'll actually control this screen with this here. So you look up here, this is like a knob that I can turn, and it goes back and forth. It goes like that. And then this thing is touchscreen here. So these are buttons, and then this thing is touchscreen. So if I'm typing, I can like type out letters and write. I can like double click and like just double tap, and it picks what I want. So I actually really like this. I think this is really cool. For the longest time, like just looking at Mercedes, I always thought that this was the gear shift. I never knew that it was for this until I actually got my own, but that's what that's for. I actually did bedazzle my screen controls. I got this from Amazon. I got this from Amazon. They did not come together. They probably do have ones that they come together, but these ones did not. And I really like this. It added my own little touch. Outside of this, like under this, it's just black. So I just added a little flare. This is where I keep my keys when I get in the car because there's nowhere else to put them. And this is where I keep my phone. So in here, I actually have Mercedes-Benz, like bedazzled car coasters. That was petty for it to fall. I have bedazzled car coasters. I think these were so cute. They don't fit like perfectly, but they fit well enough. And I actually bought, well, this is my Easy Pass, but I actually bought a cigarette lighter holder. Like it is not the charger part, it's just to go in there. So like while I'm not using it, I can just keep it cute. Keep it cute, keep it classy. And then I also bought one for if I need any more chargers. But I probably won't use this up here ever. I'll probably only use it in the back for if I have people in the car that need to charge their phones. And then once this is closed, it looks like that. So sleek and classy and luxury, and I absolutely love it. So this comes with the analog clock. These are just shortcuts to use for the screen if I don't want to like use this. I touch the button. So there's a navigation button, a radio button, media, telephone. I still don't know what this button does, if I'm being honest, and I've been scared to push it, but it does something. I think it might turn on the lights or something, I'm not sure. And then my hazards, and then this is my climate control. So this is how I, turn on my air or my heat or whatever like that. And I actually did bedazzle this as well. And this was silver, just silver before I put these on there, so it doesn't really look too much different. Like, I don't think it's super noticeable until you actually like come up on it and you see that it's bedazzled, because they already look like this. Like this is the same color and everything. So that's that. And then my car also comes with ambient lighting, like LED lights that go all around. So you can't really see it right now. It is pretty rainy out, so it's like a little dark, so you can kind of see a little bit. But I will come back and show you guys that at night. And then it's also like on your feet for the passenger and the driver, and then these also go all the way back to the back seat. So if you're in the back seat, you can also see the lights. Next thing that I got was this little ball to hang. I originally didn't want anything to hang from the mirror. I was first thinking about it, I was thinking about like the car scents, like the little trees, and I just was like, no, I don't want that. But I wound up running into this on Amazon. I just thought this was so cute, and it has the black bedazzle, so it goes with everything in the car. It is not super long, so it just chills there, and I really like it. That is, I did buy this extended mirror for my car, and I think it was the best thing I could have ever gotten for the car. Like, this was something that was practical, but I think it adds a sense of like luxury because it's so big and it's super clear. I absolutely love this mirror. I suggest anyone with a car to get this mirror, especially if you have a problem with like seeing blind spots or anything like that. But I think it's like a 12-inch mirror. It's way bigger than the one that comes in any car, and I love it. I can see everything in the back seat. I can see blind spots behind me on both sides. Like, you can literally see everything, and I'm just so much more comfortable driving with this mirror than the one that came in the car. But that's me. So moving on, for the visor, I did get this Bath & Body Works car scent thing that just hooks on to the visor or can go on to the vent. I just personally didn't want anything on the vents, so I just put it up there. And with the visors, these are like here's the light, and I have like roadside assistance up there, but here is the mirror. It's not like the biggest mirror, but it's big enough. And this is one of those visors where I think you could take it, I'm doing it right, take it off like that, so you can swing this bad boy over like this, and then put this down in front of me so that I can block the sun from both angles. And I'm pretty sure does this come out? I think this comes out actually too, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so I can block the angle from the side, block the sun from the side, and then also block the sun from the front. So like, the sun can't get me. You're not gonna make me crash. So that's a really cool feature. Hello?
Yeah, come in here real quick.
Okay.
I'm in that shoe store on the first floor.
Okay.
Alright.
We got to keep about to buy me some shoes, ice me out, so I'll be right back. Stay here, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back. So another great thing that I got for my car is these like sticky pads. I got a pack of 3 from Amazon, and it's just for my camera to go up here, so when I am vlogging anything in my car or just kind of doing this video, my camera wouldn't be like slipping and sliding across the dash. So it's sticky on both sides, so it doesn't move across the dash, and then you just put the camera on there and it sticks on there. So that is helpful, and so I like that because it is not as like loud, I guess, as a tripod or one of the things that come down from the window. I want the car to still look like the car, just like I said, just add a personal detail. So it's something that I need, and I am going to do YouTube, but I just didn't want it to be like sticking out of off the dash or sticking off of the window, especially because I do have Apple CarPlay, so my directions are always on my screen, so there's really no reason for me to need something to be like sticking up out of the car. If things change and I do want to do more like driving with me videos and I do need a tripod, then I will get that, but as of right now, I think that's good. Another thing that I got that is useful are these car hooks for your bags. These things are the best. Because my seat is shaped like this, like I can put them around like that and it's perfectly fine. But when my boyfriend's not in the car, I like to put them in the front and hang my back up like this, even if it's on one hook, and that way it just sits in the front seat like that with me or in the back. And I think this is something that was super useful. I actually do use it, and I highly suggest that if you have a car to get these, because they are great for groceries. If you go and just do little store runs, you can put your bags on these hooks and they're great. And I did get the black rhinestones to go with everything else in the car. So my car does have a sunroof. It's a pretty good size sunroof. I absolutely did want a car with a sunroof, so I'm so happy that my parents were able to do that for me. So next I want to show you guys the center console. It opens up by this button, and there you go inside. So here is where my Apple CarPlay is, and then just another USB for a charger. So I do have I have an Apple cord and my Apple CarPlay, and it connects to my phone. And then I did buy this charger off Amazon that has magnets on it, just so it doesn't have to like stay in here and just have cords all over the place. As you can see, it wraps up really conveniently, and I really like it. And it's also, I got another charger just so when people get in the car and they want to charge their phone isn't now my Apple CarPlay. Like, I don't let anyone use this cord. I don't let anyone hook their phones up to my Apple CarPlay. So if you need a charger, you can use this one. And then I just have some of my essentials in here, which I will get to in a second. Okay, so I am currently in the back seat of the car, and I wanted to give you guys a view of what it looks like back here and just the view of what you see when you sit back here. So as you can see, the seats are that mocha color like the front. So here in this little pull down console, it's very just sleek and plain like that. And then this button lifts this up. I really don't know what this is for. I guess it's just like extra storage, but I have no idea what someone would use this for. And then my cup holders are actually inside the console. So you just do that and they come out. So here is where you'll put a cup and stuff like that. So just really sleek, really nice. I really love that feature about the car. Here is the door view. So here are the speakers. I said I put these lock things on all the doors. And then it's just the window, the handle. And I did actually put a hand sanitizer back here for when people get in. And then they could just use that to sanitize their hands before they start touching everything. And then here are some more vents. This is how you open and close the vents. And then here is just like a change thingy or something for storage, and then the car charger port. So this is the back seat. These are the mats that I got. Please don't mind my Uggs. It's raining today, and these are my kick around, I don't care about shoes. But she got clear mats. My mom actually got these for me from a car wash place, so I actually won't be able to link these, but I absolutely love these mats. I love the fact that they're clear and that I can still keep the vibe of my car, but still be protected, and the carpets are protected. So that is the back seat view. And basically that is the car. So car tour over. Of course, I'm gonna include like a little clip or video of the outside of the car so you guys can see that, if I have not done that already. And then we can just go see the trunk and then go through the essentials that I feel like people should have in their cars. And yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so this is the view of the trunk. It is a really good size trunk because the car is kind of big. But I did get this giant like wooden basket, and then the smaller wooden basket from Marshall's, and that's why I just keep a lot of my essentials. As you see, I have. I'll actually start that car while I was recording this video. It's all loud. Okay, we're gonna redo that. You're gonna run that back. I just keep some water. I just keep some essentials, whether it's car essentials or personal essentials, in these baskets, and I will go through everything that's in there. I don't usually keep an iron in my trunk. That is actually my boyfriend's. He is moving, so that is in my trunk because he probably forgot to take it out. And then I got some like reusable bags from Marshall's, just because where I live there is a plastic bag ban, I guess, for stores. So they're no longer serving plastic bags, and they're either giving you reusable ones or having you pay for reusable ones or pay for paper. So I just got some reusable ones to keep in my trunk so that when I go out to the store I could just use that. And then these shoes are actually my older sister's, and she just left them here the night I actually got my car at my graduation party. So that is the trunk. Okay, so that wraps up the video, wraps up this car tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what your favorite decoration was, or favorite feature, or your favorite decoration in your own car, or favorite feature of your own car. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those post notifications, and just like this video if you like what you saw. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.